The month of May is Military Appreciation Month, and because of this, we're going to donate 5% of all of our sales, up to $20,000, to Folds of Honor. We have a few employees who served in our military, and here's a few of their stories.
My name is Rich Rogers. I was in the Air Force from 84 to 90. I served all over the place, all over the world. I actually had one of those fun jobs in the Air Force where I got to travel. I was a generator operator on a combat communications squadron. So even though we were attached to a base, we were everywhere.
My name's Brad Garnett, and I served in the United States Navy for 4 years on John F. Kennedy aircraft carrier.
My name is Ralph Colbert, and I served 6 years in the United States Navy.
I'd say the biggest thing in being in the military was that you take away duty and honor. Teaches you a myriad of different things, but the biggest thing is that you have a duty and you have a purpose, and you work with a lot of guys that have the same purpose, and you're working for one goal.
Just a really good experience as far as learning all kinds of various things to do. It disciplined me a lot, and so after getting out of the service, I went and accomplished my bachelor's degree. So it just did a lot of things for me, growing me up at that age, and I got to see the world on an aircraft carrier.
6 years I was overseas, Southeast Asia, and never took leave. Forward deployed on station for 6 years. So, and I saw a lot and I learned a lot. I learned integrity, I learned honor, respect, commitment, what it means to put yourself out there for somebody else.
As soon as I said it, I almost always well up with emotion that, that's my flag. I served not the flag, but that's a symbol of what we stood for. And it was an honor to serve in the military, and it was a duty. Around 2003, I found this flag in a vacant home and noticed that it had 48 stars on it, and I knew that it dated it back to the early 50s. And the places that I could have put it, I didn't really trust that they would honor it the way that it should. And when we remodeled this building back at the end of the year last year, I saw a big empty wall, and I told Will, I said, hey, I have something I think you might like for this wall. And I knew, based on Will and Brown Boys and the way that they honor the military, that they would respect it and take care of it. So it was easy for me to donate it to them.
And it was pretty neat whenever we hung it up on the wall. At the very top left corner, it says that it was a W.E. or a W.F. Brown actually owned it. It was kind of cool that it was owned by a Brown clan, so to speak.
I'm very proud of what I did for our country. I think it would be great if everyone, chose to serve. I think a lot of people lack some direction, and like I said, it turned me around and helped me with a lot of discipline areas and become more focused. It grew me up a lot, and I think it's wonderful that people serve their country, and I think our country should be really proud of those that do serve our country, that keep us all free.
The national anthem almost always makes me cry, because I know a lot of people that personally that have given their life for them, and a lot of quote people, and it makes me cry.
Military says I'm too old to serve now, but I'm going to tell you what, if something happened on my soil, nobody's going to keep me from doing my duty.
Everything that I am, everything that I know and want to be, it's just my country is everything to me. I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, I'm an American.